Hi everyone, and welcome to this video on the best way to organise your week, especially if you are a new parent. So first question, why weekly and why not daily? For us, baby is only 4 months old and it is still a very challenging time. He's still getting up to feed in the night, and as he grows that presents new challenges such as teething. So days are quite unpredictable, so I have started to organise our week. I've only started doing this since January, so this is a new thing, and these are the tips that have helped me along the way. The first thing is write things down, make a list. Now I happened to have this notepad handy already. I wouldn't have gone out and bought this especially. I was going to use this, which I've had lying around for a while. However, I'm going to keep this for when I go back to work, a nice stationery treat. I did used to use a daily organiser before I went on maternity leave. I needed this, however, I don't need as much detail, and I think it's important to be kind to myself to not put too much detail into my week. The second thing which you're going to need is any important items such as schedules, visitors coming, if you've got appointments coming up. Have this handy to put onto your weekly routine as well. And this is mine. This contains a lot of information about the volunteering work that I do and my partner's shifts. So let's check off last week. This is something that I like to do. So I've met all my goals. I set myself 3 goals. Normally one's a self-care one, one's a goal with my partner, and I always have an exercise goal in there as well. I am disappointed by last week. There were lots of things cancelled, lots of appointments, totally out with my control. It was the other parties which cancelled, and I found myself being really frustrated by this and annoyed. And I'm normally quite a calm, chill person, but this week with the amount of things cancelled, I really did start to lose my emotional intelligence a bit, and this is definitely something I need to work on, especially if I'm going back to work full time, because things do happen. People do cancel appointments, and I need to work on my resilience with this one, definitely. So I've made a note to myself to kind of keep an eye on that. So when we're creating our weekly routine, I like to start off by just putting week commencing. So I can't believe that we are on the 29th of January already. The next thing that I do is prioritise putting in my partner's shifts, and this is so that I can see when I have childcare, but more importantly, when I have support. We don't have family nearby, so having childcare can be a bit of a struggle for us. We are the main caregivers of baby. So N is for nights, R is for rest, and E is for earlies. So I know my childcare schedule for the week, so that's perfect. I do know that I've got 2 appointments for my volunteering work. On Thursday, I have got an induction, which I need to carry out. And on Wednesday, I have a to be confirmed interview for a new trustee. So what I'll do is I checked my emails this morning and I didn't have confirmation, so I'll check my emails on Tuesday to see if this is confirmed. So this is a pretty quiet week for us. We had a rough week, as I say, last week with lots of appointments that were cancelled. So this could fill up throughout the week, but we'll see what happens. I like to set myself 3 goals. And the first one is always exercise. I am looking to lose the baby weight. And I know that with diet alone, I might lose the wrong kind of weight, for example, muscle. So I'm really understanding the importance of diet and exercise. So I like to either do 5 exercises or 10,000 steps. So what that means in my head, my logic, is that I either do 5 lots of exercise or 5 lots of 10,000 steps, or 4 lots of exercise and 1 10,000 steps, etc. And I've worked on this goal since baby has been born. I didn't do any exercise for a month, and then I did 1 a week. then 2 a week, then 3 a week, and I'm only recently up to 5 a week. So it's important to recognise realistic goals and attainable goals, and it's taken me 3 months to get to 5 exercises basically. So don't worry if you're not there yet, it's taken me months to get here. The next one that I like to do is a self-care thing for myself, and I've started a new book a couple of days ago now, and I just can't find the time to read it. Baby is just really full on at the moment, so I would like to read at least one chapter of my book. And then a goal which I would like to achieve with my partner is I would like to do a nighttime skincare with him. And that might sound odd, but I don't know how people find the time to do their skincare with baby. I'm lucky if I get to apply moisturiser during the day, and I have all these serums, all these eye creams just sitting in the cupboard, face masks, and I just can't get the opportunity to do them. So I would love to do nighttime skin with my partner as well. And I think that'll be a really nice activity for us to do in the evening one day. So I keep an eye on this throughout the week. I note what exercise I've done, I add any other appointments that come in, and I'll check on my 3 goals. And again, this is a realistic routine for me, and hopefully some of the tips that I've given might be able to support you as well on your new journey. I do know that I need to get into a daily routine, especially when baby starts weaning and I'm looking to head back to work. So this will be another journey in itself as well. So take care. Thank you for listening. And if you like this, come back again soon. See you later.